here today to do our anime tier.
Fucking camera. Look at the goddamn camera.
Have you guys seen this one? I haven't seen this one either.
We're here today to do our OTK anime tier list. Wow. Are you fucking excited?
What's up, YouTube? What's going on with all of you guys? We are here today to do an OTK react to...
Hey guys,
that's a good look from Miz.
I'm gonna be honest. I usually don't watch videos Miz kicks in, so this is gonna be a little bit tricky for me. But we will try.
I don't like
tier
this
list.
mullet.
All right, so we're gonna start this tier list off
He's a
with one of
meatball.
my favorite animes of all time.
Meatball sub.
Pokemon.
See that?
I personally think Pokemon is a great anime. I like when they're all on their adventures. One of my favorite episodes is Bye Bye Butterfree, when Butterfree flies away and everyone gets really sad afterwards.
Shitty episode.
And that is depression. So, I think that this is one of my favorite animes, so I'm probably gonna rate it an A.
Why not S?
All right.
I was asking your.
This video is straight up ruined already. Like, dude, Pokemon. This is like putting the Wiggles next to Breaking Bad. There's nothing wrong with the Wiggles. There's nothing wrong with Pokemon. You just don't compare it to other stuff. There's no reason for it. Should not be. It should not even like. Why is that here?
Amen.
Reason for it not being S.
The Wiggles are.
All right,
S-tier, but you
our
don't
next
compare
one
Breaking Bad,
is Sword Art Online.
Dude,
What do you think of-
Asmon, the second he sees Sword Art Online, he's just gonna be like, wow, dude, what a show, dude. Wow, dude. That's my fucking life, dude. Wow, dude.
Sword Art Online.
It's bad. So like it starts off pretty strong. It's about these video game players that play an MMO, kind of like WoW actually, and they get stuck in the world and they have to fight each other. And if they die in the game, they die in real life. It's a really cool concept. But then it gets really fucking weird. Like the main girl character gets kidnapped, and it's really fucking creepy.
Yeah, I'm not doing this video.
God.
That is fucking cool. That was cool, dude.
What?
That was cool. Also, here's the thing with Sword Art. Sword Art, Code Lyoko exists. Code Lyoko.
I don't know what that is.
Do you remember Code Lyoko? Dude, there's Sword Art, there's Code Lyoko, but none of them are as good as the Greed Island arc in Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter Greed Island arc actually does it the best. It's just true. Oh man, look at you guys. You're not only weebs, you're fucking smart. Salmon.
Ow!
Sword Art Online, let's go ahead and get into it here. Sword Art Online, I agree with you, Emmy, should be a solid C tier. This is what we call a introductory anime for normies. This is the show that you watch where you want to pretend to like anime when you actually have no idea what it is. It is a masterpiece for...
You know the best introductory anime for normies? But it's actually good on top of all of it. Yo, Mad, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. The best one, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. AOT, I don't think AOT is, it's not really a starter anime. Full Metal Alchemist, it's kind of normie, right? But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a good starter anime. It's a good trainer anime because it does a decent amount of like annoying shit that you also, I don't love in anime. Just like, I'm short, pipsqueak, you know, like that, those like weird things that like aren't that great. They're kind of childish, but it's such an amazing show that it gets you used to like some of those things that you're not gonna, some of the more childish things that could easily throw you off from watching a really good show, because a lot of them start off as more in the I guess like Shonen Jump era. Yo, Drew, you're the only person saying L take. Have you ever thought to yourself that maybe nobody likes you and that's why you're spamming by yourself?
Rich, relax. You know,
I'm just saying that guy probably, he gets like denied for his anime. That like he tries to subscribe to his anime. And it's like, we don't even want you to watch. We're embarrassed that you watch our show. The thing is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of the best animes you can start watching, because by episode 3, it already gets real. You're getting one guy. No. I'm trying to remove that one guy.
You're getting one babied.
No, not even. This is a subhuman that I just don't want to be in my chat anymore, but I'm not logged in, so I can't ban him. So I'm trying to bully him away.
I really want to dominate an anime Dommy Mommy. I want to make the Dommy Mommy my bitch.
I still love you.
Yeah, see, now don't you feel bad?
Fuck, I hate you so much already. I don't know if we can come back from this, man. Do I forgive him and admit that I was wrong, or do I lose a viewer forever?
Wait, L-Take, render settings? Have you ever come to the conclusion that maybe you're just a fucking idiot?
Get him!
Fuck you, dude.
Get him! Yo, I forget. Oh, dude, I forget your name, but we're cool now. I've just been going to the gym. I've been getting worked up, man. Yo, this bullying was brought to you. Never mind.
Season 1.
Where are you going?
Everything after that is a absolute joke. Agreed?
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Can we go back here? Why is
Yes.
this S tier?
This is the old classic.
It was very good when we were kids. Now I 100% disagree.
What's wrong with it?
The reason why Pokemon is absolute horseshit is because there's this dog shit episode called Bye Bye Butterfree. Anybody who likes it is a absolute pedophile. And honestly, a very shitty boss.
Wait, didn't you put it there?
Oh yeah, you're right. Here, let's go on to the next one.
Okay. One.
Wait, I wasn't fully listening. He's talking about the Butterfree episode? He was trolling? He's memeing? I don't get it.
One Punch Man.
Dude, One Punch?
Overrated as fuck.
You go first.
Okay. Now I didn't watch season 2 of this show because I heard it was bad. I'm just gonna think
Who
about.
told?
Dude, people who are saying no, you're totally. I'm not saying it's bad. You're like you could make an argument to disagree with me, and you know it could be really valid. Here's the reason why I say it's super overrated. First of all, it's clearly satire, right? So for it to be enjoyable, you need to have watched a lot of other animes for it to be super good, right? Now that doesn't make it bad, right? It's satire, and it's pulling on a lot of stuff that already exists. But I rank it lower in anime tier lists because I think a lot of people watch anime tier lists to figure out what they're going to watch, and no, it's not your brain dead. No, it actually is, and you actually just don't understand what you're watching. And that's fine. Like that is fine. That is totally fine. A lot of stupid people like you watch anime. If you can't understand like what is going on and like what they're trying to do, that's totally fine. That's why you're watching Twitch. You're actually stupid. But the thing is with that anime, I think a lot of people, if they watched it for the first time as like one of their early animes, they might not vibe with it and they would miss out on better shows to watch. That's why I put it a little bit lower.
Who told you it was bad?
Everybody.
It was insane. It was so good. It was better than the first season. That's okay. You just shouldn't listen to those people anymore. It was a banger.
Okay, what would you rate it?
S tier.
Oh.
100%.
No way.
This show is so good. It gets better and better, and the drama of Saitama just trying not to kill something in one hit, it just gets elevated after every single fight.
It's
it is
B
so good.
tier.
I'll trust you.
Devilman Crybaby, thoughts? This is PewDiePie's favorite anime. Fun fact.
Oh, really?
Yes. What do you think?
I like it a lot. I rewatched it recently. So, okay, I feel like part of the anime watcher experience is just pretending that you don't watch degenerate, sexual, horrible things all the time.
Yeah.
When I rewatched the show, I forgot how much, like, sex and stuff was in it, and I was just like,
So you like this?
yeah,
I
it was
think
a
it's
good
absolute horseshit. You know what I really don't enjoy in an anime?
What?
When everything is going so great, and then the ending decides, you know what? What if every single concept and action that happens in the entire anime is meaningless?
Oh, I like that.
Why?
Do you know the lore where they made that ending that way because the show is a loop? Like, every time the universe ends, it's created again. Satan goes through the loop. That's why there's multiple seasons of the same show.
I know what I would rate it.
I
What would
put
you
it
rate
B
it?
or A.
Really?
Yeah.
You think this compares?
I don't love most animes like that because it's just another culture or another like form of show, like, or another format's way of making syndicated television. It's just it's like a Star Trek, right? Now there are some that, like Star Trek, for example, right? Star Trek does a lot of things that if you don't have a really strong show, it's awful, right? But Star Trek itself is good. Yeah, you guys see what I'm saying? Like, Monster of the Week was a really good way of approaching syndication, but the only reason that television shows were syndicated, like, were making money off of syndication for so long is the reason that that happened. Star Trek is Pog? Yeah, I do agree that Star Trek is good. Syndicated, so television gets syndicated means that you need to have, you're basically making money off of, more money off of your reruns than when the show's actually running. So what they would do in Star Trek is you had to have a universe where every action that happened had no consequences on the universe. So if you randomly watch episode 40 or 80, it doesn't matter. You see the characters and you go from there.
Do you think this is above Sword Art Online?
You
The
think
most
Sword Art Online is better?
groundbreaking weeb national anthem. You're putting this above Sword Art?
That is an actual pedophile show.
We'll just go ahead and put it in a
Okay,
B then.
fine.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
It's my favorite show. Okay, you're about to shit on me.
You know, this is the #1 rated anime of all time.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, and you're gonna be like,
It
I thought it
deserves
was
it.
dog shit.
I thought it was dog shit. No, it was good. This is every baby's first introduction to anime after Sword Art Online. This is for all of like the
No,
Zoomers.
this is older, isn't
Yes,
it?
no, yes, but like this is what everybody's first anime was. They saw it on Adult Swim. They loved it.
No. I wasn't allowed to watch TV when I was a kid. I had to watch this show on Netflix when I was like 18 years old.
Right, but there are other people.
Oh.
I feel like once again, it was revolutionary for its time. You know what I mean? Like when somebody created the wheel and it was like a rock and you go like 2 miles per hour, like top speed on the highway, but then somebody created a Ford Mustang and it can go 80. Like the wheel was revolutionary back in the day. But like now I just feel like there's better shit. It's like when you have Mountain Dew, you have like Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Why don't we just agree it's C tier? What do you think?
No.
That's the
Okay,
dumbest
B
take
tier.
ever.
No.
A tier?
Techie can't even support his own take. That's how you know it's a terrible take. He literally said that it was a great intro anime, and then he can't even support it. He can't even support it.
That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. There's
Like, the thing is like, usually when I vilify somebody in chat for like spamming something, it's because they're spamming and they're not even trying to say anything, right? Part of that's because they're talking on Twitch chat. The other part is probably because they're an idiot. The thing is you can not like a show, but when you're doing a tier list, say why. Say why. All right, wait. I actually want to ban this guy. This is the type of person I'm talking about. Like, this type of person, this is the type of person that I yell at. The biggest losers ever. And the thing is, too, is you call attention to them. You call attention to them. And they're sitting there, and it's the best moment of their life. Because they are losers. I hate viewers like that so much. Like, I legitimately, I already forgot your name. I will never remember that you exist. But I swear from the bottom of my heart, I hate you. I hate you, dude. You are trash.
we got a couple more to go through.
I will never remember you exist,
seen
but
this?
I hate you.
What do you think?
I think it's
Wait,
like
which anime are they talking
Air
about?
S tier, another. Oh my god, here we fucking go. Let me finish what I'm gonna fucking say. I think it's Air S tier.
I think it's A or B.
But I think it's another show where the beginning's a lot stronger than
Yep.
the ending.
Yep.
Say your shit.
No.
Dude, you want to know one of the reasons why Death Note has the potential for A tier for me? this might be a weird reason. This might be, you guys might actually L this, but the reason why I think I put Death Note in A tier is because of the soundtrack. I legitimately think that it stays in A tier just because of the soundtrack. It is the score is so good, dude. The score is so good. Like bonkers good. Not S? Oh, I don't think it's S at all. I think the end is just kind of bad. The beginning is insane, right? And that's why anime tier lists, they're tough. Because I still, and like you guys are gonna cringe when I even say its name. Sometimes with anime, if you don't look at all of the seasons, the first season still deserves praise. The Promised Neverland has one of the best first seasons of an anime ever. Like, the first season is so good, and it is still worth watching the first season. It is still worth watching the first season. But the second season it ends in a PowerPoint. It is the worst. The second season is one of the worst things I have ever watched on the internet, and I watched every OTK event. But The Promised Neverland, if you were actually putting that's why I also think that, and I've never seen somebody do this, I think it would be good to do a first season tier list of anime. Because The Promised Neverland's S tier on that. Worst thing to ever happen in anime? Yo, I agree. Season 2 isn't real. I've told this story before. My ex-girlfriend was very dyslexic, and it was hard for her to read subtitles. And so when we would watch anime, she always wanted to watch it in English, which already kind of made some of them worse, right? And I was like, you know what? I love you so much. I will deal with dub. Yeah, she was really dyslexic. I actually, this is kind of me. One time we got in a really big fight, and instead of we got in a fight, so I left a really long note. But yeah, no, that's neither here nor there. Regardless, I said I loved you so much that I'll deal with the dub. But we ended up watching The Promised Neverland together, and she loved the first season. We watched the whole second season together, and I can be a bit of a negative person. You guys have seen it. I literally, one guy in chat, I'm like, give me your name right now. Like, I'm freaking out, right? Like, I admit it. I can be a negative Nancy sometimes. 100%. But I didn't say anything the whole time because I wanted her to enjoy it. We got to the very end. She watched the entire thing, and she said, "That is my favorite show ever." And that was before I started dating Mia. If I ever was in, because I have never even thought about ever getting back with another ex after I dated Mia. She's honestly the best girlfriend ever. It's insane. I'm so happy, and I'm very lucky. Almost as lucky as you guys are to be able to type exclamation FHS in the chat right now to get a free dessert from Firehouse Subs. You're welcome. Use code RICH. But the thing is I would always think back to that moment. I was like, she liked the season finale, the series finale of Promised Neverland. You dodged a bullet, Richard.
No, I agree. I think it's fucking sick. This shit is so good.
Okay.
Dude, I will say though, it falls off like a rock really hard. When when it's about the two, and then one of the two goes away, and then it's about the new one, and it's like, bro, you should have just ended it there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to be vague, no spoilers here.
Why would people be watching an anime tier list if they don't know the ending of Death Note in 2022?
Why would people think that they're friends with streamers because they watch their stream?
Dude, don't listen to him, besties. Don't listen to him. By the way, if you do click on the sub button, you might see that you have an absolutely free Twitch Prime sub right now. By the way, this guy's getting his pay docked.
I think it's an S tier.
Yeah, okay. Opinions on...
Yeah, I'm going to say right now, my favorite person from chat is Lysander. Are you here, Lysander? Yeah, thank you for the prime. My Gooch is my second favorite person. Thanks for the Twitch prime. Yo, is Lysander here? Lysander's here. I met Lysander through chat. Like, straight up, met Lysander through chat. Had no other way to meet Lysander. Yo, William, thank you very much for the prime. You're my third favorite person. Yo, Kinder, you're one of my favorite people, for real. Yo, Ice Cool, you're one of my favorite people. Thank you for the prime. I met Lysander through chat, and we straight up just talk about Magic the Gathering all the time. Wait, Tomu, we didn't meet in chat. Please don't take away my sponsorships. Please, dude. Please.
On My Hero Academia.
Now,
Yikes, parasocial much? Dude, bestie, don't get upset. I see that you have the Twitch Prime badge and you've been subbed for 3 months. I love you. You're like family to me.
me personally, I'm a manga reader of My Hero Academia. The anime was good. Now my problem is that Deku is the worst protagonist of any anime I've ever read.
Dude, I think I'm gonna get crap for this one. I'm bracing myself. I think that My Hero Academia is garbage. Absolute trash. Total and utter crap. Do people still like that? It is awful. Dude, the beginning gave me chills. The beginning actually gave me chills when it's like, not all men are created equal. Oh, states a smash. Like, dude, I got chills. I was chesting the heck out. Really good at the very beginning. It was dude, that show forgot who it was faster than a streamer who gets hosted by Soda Poppin'. Oh my God, absolutely forgot what it was. It's just like random like musicals. I'm like, what the heck is this shit? Why are they fucking going to do the fucking thing? I think where it all went wrong was around the fight scene with All for One, One for All, like that whole storyline ending, because that was so cool. And then it seemed like they were gonna have a really cool moment, and it was kind of just the scuffed boys. The Boys is a better anime than My Hero Academia.
And they should kill him off. I think the My Hero fandom's great.
Oh, okay. I think they're great too. So, what are we thinking?
I'm thinking a solid C tier, another introductory anime.
But
Yeah, it's good, but like it's not groundbreaking. It's just a show you show your friends who have no idea what.
I put it in F. The Boys is S tier everything. The Boys is so good. It really is. I actually think I think that I put My Hero as F because it wasted my time. It wasted my time and it got my hopes up so high. And that show robbed me. The show literally robbed me. I believed in it so much, and My Hero Academia is one of the shows that makes me so skeptical of any episode in the first season. Like, I actually have not continued watching Demon Slayer because I'm scared it's going to turn into My Hero Academia. One of the things with me too, and everybody's different with how they enjoy watching stuff. No shot. I'm not saying anything about Demon Slayer being good or bad. I can't because I've only watched the first season. The thing that I will say about the first season of Demon Slayer is people were talking like it was the craziest thing ever, and it wasn't. I'm not saying that it's bad, but it's literally like, it's like, oh my God, I'm so nervous to breathe lightning. What am I gonna do? I'm scared of everything. Now I'm in a spider web. Does this give me enough time to think about why I'm truly scared? Like, dude, the character development was so bad. It was so bad. Zensetsu-san, I'm so... Like, dude, shut up. It was so late. Now, I liked it. I enjoyed Demon Slayer, and I think that the world is really cool, but there's, like, no guarantee that it's gonna, like, slam with that first season. And the reason that I haven't watched more of it isn't because I think that it's bad. It's that I am very willing to accept that there's a chance that it might be very good or very bad, and I'm just going to wait until it's all done. I prefer watching animes after they're 100% done. I just prefer that, personally. I like binging a show, too. You know? Yo, thank you very much, dude. Boons, thank you very much for the 5 gifted.
What anime is, and you hope they like it. Well, what's the next anime?
Okay, next anime is
Code
Elfen
Geass is very
Lied.
good, yeah.
I got catfished by a girl who liked Elfen Lied, so I never watched it.
It's Elfen Lied.
I've never seen this. Yo, D Pipes, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I've never seen this, but NMP will not stop talking about this. He will not stop talking about it. NMP's like, it's my favorite show. Watch it, Rich. It's a banger. I've never seen it. Should I watch it?
How do you know it was a girl?
Well, I didn't at the time. I was like 16, and I met her
No, I'm
playing.
saying, how do you know the person catfishing as a girl was actually a girl?
Because I met her.
Wait, so she catfished you, then met you in real life?
I talked to her for like 6 months, and she was really nice. And whenever I asked her to webcam, she was like, nah, I don't have one. And I'm like, that's okay. And she would like send me photos, and she told me like she was my age. And she like had like an emo scene girl cut. And then...
Dude, I'm just going to say it right now. Before he gets into the story, how much better does he look after only a few days of Camp Canute? Dude, he's lost a lot of weight. I did not realize because I chill with him all the time. He's lost a lot of weight already. That's crazy. You actually pause more than Hassan. I also get mad at chatters more than Hassan. So why don't you say something nice about me?
My dad thought it'd be a smart idea to fly me down there, even though I never like saw her. And then I got picked up by a 32-year-old woman at the airport. And then I was really scared. So I went to a 7-Eleven, and then I stayed there until I flew back 2 days later. Her name was Christina.
What the fuck, Tectone?
But yeah, I thought Elephant League was actually really good. It's actually one of my favorite animes ever, and I actually love it a lot. I used to watch this when I was a freshman, and I was enjoying it a lot with my friends. It was actually my first anime I ever watched. I love the fact that when...
You know how I know not to watch an anime? If Miz says it's good. Bro, put Pokemon as S tier.
And then what I absolutely love about this anime is the ending. And the song...
Bro, why do I feel like he's reading chat right now? He's just like, yeah, and the song...
Have you ever heard the song of Elephant Lead? The most beautiful anime song I've ever heard in my entire life. I used to listen to it on the way home from college to cry. Because I used to take Adderall and I wanted to feel like I had emotions once in a while. So I would listen to this song to make me cry. And it worked every time. One of the best animes I would ever say, C tier. And fuck the fandom and fuck the fourth floor. This fucking anime is good as fuck. Not as good as My Hero Academia.
That was good.
Well, I would actually disagree with almost all of this. In my personal opinion, if you would throw this around, now that my head's feeling good, I would say this goes up here so that way we don't get a lot of hate from the fandom. Pokemon fucking sucks. I watch this every single night. Elephant League's actually a godlike anime. One Punch Man fell off after the second season. Full Metal Alchemist is actually fucking good. Devil May Cry, way too much sex. PewDiePie is also a racist. That's going down in the F tier. And then I would probably put Sword Art Online. This is pedophile shit. I was right on that one. I would put it at... So is Pokemon.
Why are they saying that about Pokemon?
It's taken a...
Is that weird?
So what happened to Christina?
You're bothering me.
Okay, anywho, what's the next anime?
Hunter x Hunter.
Actually,
S.
it's Hunter x Hunter.
Brock was weird. Wasn't Brock Was Brock older? Jesse and James are sus. Dude. Is there anyone with an actual reason that puts Hunter x Hunter in B? Put a 1 in chat if you actually think that it's B or below. Hunter x Hunter. Put a 1 if you think it's B or below. Okay, mods, anybody who put a 1 in chat, permaban them, please. We'll never see eye to eye on anything. It's better for both. It's better for both of us. It's better for both of us. I will never talk to you again. Thank you for your support of the stream up to now. I'm sorry that I ever read any of your comments because you are stupid. Dude, I can see with Hunter x Hunter, maybe there's an argument where you can say it's A tier for some reason, but to, S and A, you're already saying it's one of your favorite shows in a lot of ways. But below that, oh my God. But yeah, I will say Chimera Ant arc, I think that this is where Chimera Ant arc, the beginning of Chimera Ant arc is so slow and so mid, but the payoff is worth it. The payoff ends up being so worth it. I feel like a lot of people say that the Chimera Ant arc is like the best arc. I don't think it's the best arc. The ending it's insane. Like the ending to the Chimera Ant arc is insane. It took quite long. Yeah, I will say though, they used the amount of time that they had with it to build up a lot of things, and I think that's one of the reasons that the payoff was so good. But yeah, York New is best arc. Is York New considered one of the best arcs? Dude, it's just so good. Dude, all of the arcs are so good. Like, holy crap. What a show. Yeah, I think, I'm trying to think if I like York New or Greed Island more. I'm trying to think. The Phantom Troop is very cool. Yeah. Manga coming soon. Let's go. Bro, there's always the one person that says that for the past, 50 years.
The X is silent.
What?
It's silent. It's Hunter x
It's
Hunter.
true this time? I'm not going to
Why
believe
is
you.
it there?
I don't know.
want to be heard
It's
again.
a very good question. I think this anime is incredible. Besides Chimera Ant arc, which is regarded as the best arc, even though it's absolute garbage.
Wrong. You're wrong on that. I'm flat. You're wrong.
So here's the reason why I'm not wrong about Chimera Ant arc. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why would I want 90% bad and build up into 10% good when I can just have 100% good like the Greed Island arc?
I don't.
That's straight up not how story writing works, and this is why most weebs are idiots. That's not how storytelling works. It's really easy to say that, and it's really easy for it to sound good, but it's just a completely hollow thing. It's like, dude, why would I want to drive on the streets when I could just fly? Shut up with your weeb brain. You have no idea what you're talking about. Stupid ass weeb brain. Dude, I could just fly, dude, right? Dude, no, shut the fuck up. Like One Piece, for example, One Piece does a fantastic job of building up characters, right? Over time and building up stories. Now it has a million flashbacks and it's way too long in a lot of ways, right? And for some people, it is not an anime that they would want to watch, right? But there is a palpable value in that length of storytelling and using that different pacing, right? You might say way too long, and fine, maybe it's not an anime for you, right? Maybe it's not an anime for you, but what it's doing, it's using its medium to tell a different type of story. And if you're not doing that, you are just repeating the same garbage over and over and over and over again. That's all it is. I like that all of the arcs felt so different in Hunter x Hunter. I do think that the Chimera Ant arc, in a lot of ways, I do think the pacing was off. I think it could be reworked, but I'm glad that they built up to an ending like that. Wanting instant gratification, yeah, that is a terrible way to go through the world, right? What anime has not been on this that's super good? Steins Gate, true. I haven't watched Soul Eater. I actually haven't watched Soul Eater. Dude, okay, I'm going to say something right now about Berserk. Here's the thing I hate about Berserk. The fans. Not all of them, but the fans who just straight up say, you have to read it, and they gatekeep so hard that they turn people off from the anime. The 1997 anime is the perfect gateway to get somebody to read the manga. And they straight up push people away and say that you can't watch the 1997 anime. And the 1997 anime is so accessible, so good, and we'll call it L-Take. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I think you're a loser that ruins the world for great people. Because if you think that the way that you did something is so groundbreaking that you are willing to ruin somebody else's experience to build up your delusions about yourself, you suck. Let somebody watch the show. You're telling somebody that something's terrible, which not everybody wants to go in and say, oh, I'm going to read books that could fill up an entire bookshelf. Of course, that's an intimidating thing. Watch like 5 episodes of the 1997 anime and realize that it's one of the most interesting stories and interesting journeys that they can go on, and then they might try something. You are ruining somebody else's chance to enjoy something just to make you feel good about yourself. You're a loser. Where's Seer? You could ask your mom, but she might not answer. Dude, people do this all the time with video games, and the people who go, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. It's because their delusion about themselves is being shattered. That's all it is. It's all it is. The truth is, people do the same thing with video games. They do the exact same thing with video games, man. People would freak out about people like boosting in Final Fantasy 14, right? They would freak out about people boosting in Final Fantasy 14. But the thing is there are so many people that never would have experienced that game at all if they didn't boost. Let people enjoy things the way they want to. You're not special. You're a weird gatekeeping loser if you tell people how they should play different games. You can give advice. Wait, huh? Here's my example. Max, who plays World of Warcraft, he raids in World of Warcraft, right? He's in, I forget what their guild's called now. It's Liquid now, right? I don't know if they still go by Limit. Liquid, right? Max never would have experienced Final Fantasy 14 at all if he didn't boost. I knew that. Soda Poppin wouldn't have experienced Final Fantasy 14 at all if he didn't do it. Let them enjoy the game that they want to. Now, I give recommendations to people, right? I go, hey, look, when I played Final Fantasy 14, the story was my favorite part. I played it more like an RPG. If you skip, you're going to miss out on a lot of that. For me, that was the majority of the content, and I think it's worthwhile if you like stories, right? Did Soda play the game besides boosting? Yeah, he experienced, I've talked to him about it a little bit. The story is amazing, yeah. And they both quit shortly after. Yeah, dude, not everybody needs to make something their character identity. Like, that's the reason why people get so weird about it, is because it's their most interesting character trait is the fact that they watch something or the fact that they play something. Yeah, they played the game, they played what they wanted to, they enjoyed it, and then they left. That's it. That's it, dude. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy.
I don't know what that is. I have not seen this show.
Hunter x Hunter is S tier. Mob Psycho!
That's one of my favorite shows.
Dude,
It's a
that
good
show's
one.
so
It's one of my
good.
favorite
How good?
I would put it in S tier.
Here, you got it. You got it. You can do it.
Okay, question. Is Mob done? Or is there going to be more? Dude, that's my only thing with Mob, is like, it doesn't really feel that done to me. And people were telling me that it was done. And I was like, huh? Mob is really good. I actually watched Mob while I was making OTK. So during the Omega League, for Dota, when I was in Ukraine, I was streaming a whole bunch. I was casting the tournament. I was making OTK. This was the anime that I watched.
Can we just go on to the next one, please?
Attack on Titan.
Garbage.
This is a pedophile show.
It's a fucking pedophile. Yeah. I don't get why the show could not have just been about Titans.
That is the most idiotic take ever. Like, dude, that is the stupidest take ever. Like, now, there is plenty of reasons that you can say that you don't like Attack on Titan, right? But say, I just want to see Titans punch each other. There are a million shows where that happens. Attack on Titan is a really, really interesting show, at the very least. Now, I like Attack on Titan a lot, but I haven't finished it yet. I have not finished it yet. Because I tried to rewatch it with Mia. So, I'm not going to give my full opinion on it, but I also do think that a lot of the people who complain about the show are better off watching old Godzilla movies than actually trying to watch a show that has any thinking in it at all. Don't finish it, you'll regret it. See, now I did hear that, right? And that's why I'm not giving my opinion, and I'm pretty sure that the end is why a lot of people are saying it's terrible. Now, something that happens with shows like that, these larger than life stories, that the vagueness of it causes you, like, using like the power of ambiguity, right? Having something be very vague and behind the veil. Thank you very much, Cyber. It's very powerful, right? Because the mind thinks that it's something that, you can never think of. The mind runs away and the viewer actually does most of the work. Lost is a really good example. Lost, if you watch Lost, obviously not an anime, but if you watch Lost, it is so vague. You are so unsure what's going on. So you start doing all of these crazy things, start thinking of all of these crazy things, and no matter how it ends, whether it's a good ending or a bad ending, it will always be disappointing because the theories, the things that you can come up with in your head are always going to be like more ridiculous. Does that make sense? If it doesn't make sense, maybe you're hungry. You can put !FHS in the chat, and you can make sure that you get some food so you can understand the conversation better. Thank you, Firehouse Subs, for sponsoring this portion of the stream.
Why did they make it a political theory? Like, why is it a political thriller? I don't get it. It was about kids fight Titans. And then it was, now we're fighting Barack Obama. I don't... Are you caught up?
No. I don't know what the fuck are you talking about. The only part of the new stuff that I've seen is when they...
I'm not going to lie. I love Tectone. He's one of my best friends. That is the dumbest take he has ever had in his entire life. It is such a stupid take. I am actually going to try to do him a favor and delete this section from this video. I might just take down this whole YouTube video. I might log into the OTK YouTube channel right now and take it down because I love him so much. That is the worst take human beings ever had, and Trevor should have edited it out.
Gave Mikasa the short hair and she looks like a man now and everyone was really mad, but I was like, I think she actually looks like way hotter like that.
One Piece. It's one of the most highly regarded animes ever.
I feel like I'm about to get really pissed off. This is an anime where I can respect somebody who doesn't like it, but they should also respect the anime and give it at least A tier. Like, there are animes that I don't like that I still respect. There are sometimes things just don't appeal to your sensibilities, but you can tell that objectively they are good and they deserve respect. For example, something that I don't like, but I still respect, actually, like, shooters, right? I don't like to play shooters, but I still respect them and consider them good games. I don't go, oh my God, shooters are trash. Trash genre of video games, right? I don't like to play shooters very much. I don't. Like, I actually enjoy watching other people play shooters more than I like to play shooters. But I'm never going to sit there and say that shooters are garbage. I think they're awesome. I think they're really cool. I get why people like them so much. I respect them. You can only play old man MMOs. That and your wait, I think I'm still sponsored. Let me tell you something about your mother in a little bit. But yeah, no, I've never really had that much fun with shooters besides split screen. Like back in the day, yeah, hit me up at the end of the sponsor segment. Back in the day, I used to really enjoy hanging out with people playing Halo on split screen, right? And I really enjoyed, really enjoyed playing like Smash, right? But I don't play fighting games, right? Like I don't really play fighting games. I don't sit there and play them by myself. Yeah, thank you guys very much for supporting me during the sponsored stream. It really does mean a lot. Thank you guys. GoldenEye? Oh, hell yeah. We on fire. That was sick. Oopsies. Okay.
Ever created on the past 2 decades, and you've never seen it?
Don't care.
It's
I don't.
garbage. It's so bad. This is manga only. Literally, if you have watched the
I am
One
not
Piece
reading
anime,
that shit.
I think if I put the Teletubbies on for Tectone, he would actually sit there and go, Tinky Winky, la la. He'll be like, dude, Tinky Winky, dude, la la, dude, Po, dude, wow, dude, Po, dude, oh my God, Po, dude, dude, they were eating the tubby custard, dude, oh my God, it was crazy. They were just eating the tubby custard, dude. It was wild, dude. Oh my God, dude.
if you've watched all 1,000 episodes of One Piece, you need to do something with your life.
No, but haven't most people that watch this been watching it since they were like 10? So they don't watch it all the time.
That makes sense. I didn't think about him that way.
Yeah.
I just read it in like 2 weeks from the manga.
I do not respect you as a human being, Tecto.
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Dude, I literally, I love him. I do not respect him anymore. Dude, I am so, that is, okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this. I'm literally doing an anime podcast with him. I am going to physically brawl him.
What? What? Dan? Sorry, Demon Slayer. That's how I say it.
No, it's not.
I also say Shingeki no Kyojin. I like anime a lot. I thought this show was really bad until it got really good. That's true.
What? Dude, he is randomly putting things on the board, not backing up anything. He's just saying random shit and throwing it random places on the board. What is he fucking doing? Like, what is he fucking doing?
Okay, but the fandom is a little. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
I've had no experience. What are they? Let's just go on the next one, huh?
I need you to stop saying Japanese phrase.
Cowboy Bebop is S tier, and you should also watch it in English. Cowboy Bebop is better in English.
Is to show that you can do it. I'm having all kinds of horrible flashbacks.
I'm sorry. I was just doing an anime quiz with my friends, and I was using the Japanese names because it's just quicker. 10.
No, it's more syllables in Japanese.
That's true. Cowboy Bebop. Have you seen this?
No.
Have you heard the theme song? The 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Ba-da, 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 ba. It's a banger. I think Cowboy Bebop is like pretty mid. Let's do Cowboy Bebop A tier. I take it back. It's actually really good.
What?
Okay.
Do you think that it's cool that I don't like Attack on Titan or no?
No, I don't care what you like or don't like. Like, I honestly don't care at all. Why do you think it matters?
Wait, why is this all wrong? Wait, what happened? Oh no, oh no. Okay, good. Garbage, and people who like it are garbage.
Are they playing Ed, Ed, and Eddie music in the background? Are they playing Ed, Ed, and Eddie music in the background? I was like, is that fucking Ed, Ed, and Eddie music? That's one of my favorite animes.
You know what? Honestly, I'll be okay. The time loop, that was interesting. One Piece, we're gonna put it here for C tier.
Oh my god, Tech Jones calling me, dude. Wait, why isn't it ringing? Techie? It's not ringing. Did he block me? Did he block me? Dude, did Techie block me? Dude, he blocked me 100%. Why did you guys start saying behind you? Bro, imagine if Techie was just behind me. That scared the crap out of me. Dude, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I hope he didn't block me, but it might be better if he did. Honestly.
Motherfuckers can't read, so they have to watch this piece of shit. Pokemon? Nah, this is video game only, and Game Freak is a joke. Sword Art Online, your fandom's a joke. Only good for a theme song. Lisa, One Punch Man, Pog, Full Metal Alchemist. Honestly, B for Brotherhood, Mob Psycho. Keep that for you, My Hero Academia. C for the fandom. Ah, that's good. That's better. All right, cool.
What the fuck happened? Okay.
It's been fixed.
Okay. There's only one left.
Yeah.
Do you need?
Get in the damn robot, Shinji. Dude, Evangelion's good. I don't know where I put... Evangelion's a weird one. Because Evangelion, there are so many... Dude, there are so many random ones. There's so many random ones. Naruto left out. Dude, Naruto's S tier. Dude, is Evangelion S tier? Is Evangelion S tier? Dude, if you don't think Naruto's S tier, I'm not going to call you dumb like I did on the other ones. You just don't have a heart. Naruto is for lovers. Dude, you just don't have a heart, and you might not even have a soul. Dude, if Naruto is not S tier for you, I just don't think you feel enough human emotion. Dude, holy crap, though. The beginning of Naruto is painful to watch. Same with One Piece, right? I mean, and that was kind of what I was saying earlier with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood doing a really good job at kind of like getting you ready for some of the more annoying things that can happen at the beginning of an anime before you've gotten to like the meat of it. But yeah, there's some annoying stuff to get through in both of them. The tuning exams, I think the tuning exams are kind of overrated. I think the show after the tuning exams gets like really, really good. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is so well paced. I agree. I mean, by the third episode, you're crying. I'm not saying the tuning exams are bad. I do think the tuning exams are overrated, though. Like, a little bit. Wait, I'm trying to... people are actually like giving their opinions right now, and it's tough to read them all at the same time. Let's see what Evangelion gets. Well, I mean, this entire list is chalked. Disagree? Dude, I don't think you are wrong for disagreeing on this one, right? In my opinion, I think the tuning exams may be a little bit overrated.
Have you seen that? Have I seen that?
Have you?
I've never seen this.
Oh.
You want to know why? Because I saw a scene.
Oh my god.
Oh God, don't talk
You know
about
what?
that
I
right
won't
now.
bring it up. Anywho, don't trust Shinji in those hospitals. Where would you like to put this?
There's like 5 different versions of the show.
That's stupid.
Emmy's based.
You want to keep it there? Or you want to leave it?
What does Shinji say in the hospital? What's he say? Dude, I'm not even bothered by the tier list anymore because I just don't care what Tecton says on this video. I actually can't be bothered. Oh, I'm so messed up. dude, that is wild, bro. The comments ripped this video. Can we applaud Techie for coming up here and being so confidently incorrect about literally every take? Techton has presented some of the worst takes I've heard in a single sitting. It's so impressive. Oh, God. This episode in a nutshell. Emiru, I'm a big fan of the Mona Lisa. It's unquestionably great art. Tecton, I think the Mona Lisa is absolute dog shit. Also, Tecton, this anime is one of the greatest animes of a lifetime. So I think I'll put it anywhere in the C range.
I heard the rest of the show's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a great show besides a few key moments.
Are the other 4 dimensions, does he do that in those 4 dimensions?
It's just that one. But you know he's capable of it in all the other ones.
Dude, that was a good video. I should watch OTK videos more often, dude. I really should.